Hey everyone, it's Trish here, your Millennial Morena. So today I will be sharing with you my skincare routine. It was actually suggested by one of you when I posted on my Instagram stories asking what kind of content you guys want me to release. So for this vlog, I'm going to be sharing with you my skincare routine as well as a few simple daily steps on how we can intentionally stay healthy and take care of our bodies. So tip number one in staying healthy is to drink lots of water, and I make sure that I always bring a tumbler with me, or just, you know, making sure that I remind myself to drink water daily. Why, you ask me, Trish, why do I have to stay hydrated? Keeping yourself hydrated is absolutely important because water is used by our bodies in all its parts. Cells, organs, tissues, temperature, and it also removes the toxins through perspiration and regulates our bowel movements. And did you know that staying hydrated also protects the brain? And why I use a tumbler? Because, like, let's say I have to go out and do errands, I don't want to keep having to buy plastic bottles, and you know, like, all of us are starting to realize just how much we need to take care of Mother Earth. So that is tip number one, staying hydrated, drinking lots of water. Tip number two is making sure that you always drink vitamins. And why? Why do you have to drink vitamins? Because it helps boost your immune system. And what I take is the Stress Tabs multivitamins plus iron, and I really need iron because my hands shake and it's just really for my nerves. And so with drinking vitamins, you want to make sure that it fights the stress. It really shows in your skin if you're stressed. So for me, the way that it shows is when I get eye bags, and man, like, it's just really bad. And so drinking vitamins really is very essential because it adds nutrients to our bodies. And I find that it really helps in being alert, and it keeps me focused on my tasks. Also, it includes 500 milligrams vitamin C. For what? It helps boost the immunity. Tip number three, exercise. And this is something that I haven't been doing consistently, but when I do it, I really feel like it's really helping me with staying awake, just helps me feel better about myself. So why do we need to exercise? And I'm also talking to myself because there are days when I'm just so lazy, or like I'm too busy, I can't find time to work out. And well, this is one tip that I really strongly encourage us to do, all of us. Why do we need it? Because our bodies need to move. It really needs to move. And I know that especially during this season where we're just at our houses, and some of us work from home, so we're just like sitting and barely getting any movement done. In between breaks, just make sure you get in some 15-minute workout, or, you know, dance to your favorite songs, because there are a lot of parts in our bodies that need to be stretched so that it can really do its purpose properly. So yeah, maybe a lot, like 15 minutes to 20 or 30 if you can commit to 30 daily, to just move around, stretch your body, do some yoga, do some cardio, or like just really walk around. And if you guys are wondering where you can find really short workout routines, you guys, there's so many videos available here on YouTube. So here are some that I've been doing recently, and it's been really fun. Like, you know, these are some options that you don't even have to spend on, and some of them don't have any equipment requirements, so it's really friendly for everyone. So yeah, just make sure you move around, make sure you stretch, and it's really good for our bodies, and we need to take care of them if we want to continue working. Tip number four, we need sleep, guys. As in, sleep for me is very essential. I make sure I get enough rest enough sleep, and I intentionally turn off my Wi-Fi just so I can sleep, and then set an alarm so that I can wake up early in the morning. Because you know what? We cannot take our health for granted. We can't take our bodies for granted. It's the only one we have, man. So especially now, man, like, you just want to make sure that your body and your health is at its best, and you want to take every precaution necessary to stay healthy. Tip number 5 is eat healthy. And this is something that I'm still really challenged to do because I don't necessarily eat healthy all the time. So my mom makes sure that there's always fruits, vegetables, fish, chicken available here at home, so we have an option to, you know, eat healthy. And the goal, you guys, is to lengthen our lives, and so we really need to maximize and find the opportunities to find ways to take care of our bodies and to take care of ourselves, right? So if you want to take care of your body while you're young, you have to start early. And I'm preaching at myself also because I know it's challenging to do, but we gotta start someday, right? Sometime, like, we just have to do it. So yeah, I encourage you, you gotta eat fruits, vegetables, and avoid drinking soft drinks, avoid eating snacks if you can. Like, if you need snacks, and just you can easily Google some alternatives just to really be more intentional with keeping your body healthy and your health at its best. So for our skincare routine, I usually start off with toner after washing my face. I use Clinique. This is how it looks like. And since my skin type is combination, or actually sometimes it gets too dry, this is the kind that I got, and it's been working for me. This is actually my 4th bottle, and it's really good. It keeps my skin from getting acne because it really removes all the dirt that needs to be removed. So after I use my toner, I use this. It's Happy Skin's Time Reversing Serum. I love it simply because when I wake up the next day, my skin is extra smooth and soft. And actually, I've tried it. Like, there have been nights where I don't use it, and when I wake up, my skin's kind of rough. And then I've tried on other nights where I use it, and it's really extra soft. So it really works for me. Next, as you can see, it's almost finished. It's really, like, I think it's almost finished. This one is Derm Action Plus by Watsons. It's anti-acne, completed recover, and I use it at night because there have been days where I've been too busy or like too stressed, and I get acne, I get pimples. So I make sure that I just use this to keep my face from getting pimples. Next, I use Happy Skin's moisturizer. It's the one from the anti-aging series, just because this has been really working for my skin also. I think this is like my 5th moisturizer of this kind because I really love it. And I stick to the products that really work for my skin. And so if you guys are looking for a moisturizer that works with makeup, this is actually really good also. It's compatible with makeup, skin regeneration, and moisture seal. My skin doesn't get oily when I use it. It really dries up, and it's really extra soft alongside the serum. So after I use the moisturizer, I use Cetaphil's Hydrating Eye Cream Serum because when I don't get enough sleep or when I sleep too late at night, I really get huge eye bags in the morning, and I apply this around my under eyes just to keep it from getting dark and puffy. So in the morning, it's not as bad as when I don't apply it. So this one is actually good for all skin types. So if you're extra oily or you're a combination, or if your skin's dry, then I would say that this works still. But for me, again, my skin type is combination. So there are days when it's dry, and then there are days when it's normal, and there are days when it's a little bit oily. So yeah, I think I'm in the middle. And then for my lips, I use, actually I got this from a PR package. It's from Kotex Peppermint Lip Scrub. So I make sure that I don't forget my lips because there are days when I use lipstick and it gets really dry after. And next is In Her Element. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but it's a homegrown brand. It's In Her Element and they have really good products, skincare products. But for me, I love their Nourishing Cocoa Balm. It's absolutely amazing. It keeps my lips soft. So I hope you guys learned a thing or two about, you know, some tips on taking care of our health daily and also skincare routine. I have been getting a lot of requests. And one thing is for sure, making time for yourself is absolutely important. Especially for me, I need to make time to, or even intentionally just take care of myself because I get too stressed when I don't. And I know when I get too stressed that I haven't intentionally taken care of myself. So it really is important. Anyway, that's it for this vlog. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you haven't and subscribe. Make sure to stay safe, everyone, and spread positivity as much as you can, and just pray for our nation and the world. Take care and God bless. Bye!